Well, for weeks now, 4 police officers with the Cincinnati Police Department have not only captivated our attentions, but also represented the tri-state very well on cable television. But on Thursday night, the season of TLC's Policewomen of Cincinnati is now set to close. One of the stars of the show, Officer Colleen Deegan, is with us right now. And certainly our first question for you, Officer, is what is next? We have grown quite attached to you and your 3 colleagues on the force. Is it likely that this is going to be picked up for another season? Will it be in Cincinnati? Tell us what you know up to the minute.
Actually, I don't know. They were tooling around with, maybe coming back. I don't know if it'll be the same 4 officers or new officers, so we really don't know. You
work in the Vice unit in particular. I have to ask, I think they've done a wonderful job casting the 4 of you because you get to see a lot of different crimes, a lot of different backgrounds, and is that something that you've taken into account as far as how well they did in hand selecting 4 of you? I know they had many other candidates for the job, but certainly that's something that you've thought about at this point?
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the reasons they selected the 4 of us, especially me, because I was in a totally different assignment, one that they have never done before. So it was pretty neat.
I'm interested as well to hear exactly how your life has changed. First of all, if I'm not mistaken, you also did some undercover work. Is that going to change now, or is the disguise on the street going to be significantly changed? It's not uncommon to perhaps think that somebody could recognize you very easily on the street at this point.
They do. I'm actually not in that unit anymore.
Okay.
I'm in a different unit, a task force.
Okay.
So I'm not as, I guess, out in the public doing that as much. So
how has your life though changed? I mean, are you stopped significantly more on the street? I mean, you've gone literally in just a couple months' time from being just an officer now to having this other part of your life, kind of this reality television star. Is there any moment where you'd kind of like to have your old life back a little bit at all?
Sometimes, but it's mostly young women coming up and wanting autographs or just saying that they want to be officers now because of the show. So it's actually, it's pretty positive.
That's got to be pretty overwhelming when you hear from someone who says you're a role model to me from what I've seen for a half hour at a time on the show. Can you talk about that a little bit more?
Yeah, it actually makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you've done something with your life, and to have it put on TV for everybody to see what you do is pretty amazing. And for them to come out and say that they want to be like you, especially the young little girls, is just amazing.
Well, we have been amazed by what we have seen on TLC. Once again, the season finale wraps up on Thursday night. Officer Deegan, great to have you here, and again, like I said here just a few moments ago, thanks for representing the city so well.
Thank you.